Have you ever been trapped in a loop of negative emotions like sadness, anger, anxiety, and feeling like there's no escape? I have been there too. When I lost my parents, my world fell apart. I was overwhelmed by grief, sadness, anger, and confusion and struggling to find a way to move forward in my life. But here's what changed. I realized that I had a choice. I could even remain in the darkness or find a way out. That's when I chose to fight for a better life because my parents gave everything for my future. I knew I had to honor their sacrifices by finding my own strength and moving forward in my life. Hello everyone, this is Kutch and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll share 8 practical steps that help me rebuild my life. If you're feeling stuck in your emotions and don't know how to break free, this video is for you. It took me more than 10 years to understand this, but I'll teach you in the next 5 to 6 minutes. So let's get started with the video. First things first, let's talk about why mental health is so important. Our mental health affects how we think, feel, and act on day-to-day basis. It influences how we cope with stress, connect with others, and make choices every day. And even study shows that managing your mental health can improve overall quality of life and increase your lifespan. Picture this, you've had a tough day at work. If your mental health is in a good place, you might stay calm and positive. But if it's not, you could feel overwhelmed and struggle to cope up with this. Being mentally strong helps us deal with life challenges and bounce back from setbacks and stay positive when things are tough. It's essential for our overall well-being and happiness. Now that we understand why it's important, let's see how we can build mental strength. First thing, accept your feelings as valid. It's okay to feel sad, anxious, or stressed. Everyone has tough days, right? So don't push those feelings away. Accept them as they are without any judgment. Validating your emotions helps you understand them better and manage them, which is key for our mental health. Ignoring or dismissing your feelings can lead to more stress. After losing my parents, I felt overwhelmed by sadness and anger. Instead of pushing those negative feelings away, I learned to accept them without any judgment. This was the first step in my healing process, and it taught me the importance of acknowledging my emotions. Step 2. Shift your negative mindset. Do you believe that our thoughts shape our reality? And the answer is yes. By focusing on your positive thoughts, you can transform your mindset. Instead of negative thoughts control you like my life sucks, replace them with positive affirmations such as I have the power to improve my life and I'm taking the steps to do so. You know what? I used to be very negative in my life. But changing my mindset has helped me see brighter side of my life. Maintaining a positive outlook even during tough times has been essential for me. So when you catch yourself thinking negatively, pause and try to shift your perspective. It can be challenging at first, but this practice can significantly enhance how you feel and handle difficulties. Now moving on to the step 3, schedule downtime. What does this mean? Wait, let me tell you. Give yourself specific time to feel your emotions, whether it's anxiety, sadness, anger, or anything. On tough days, I would set a timer for 20 minutes to feel my emotions completely, whether it's sadness or anxiousness, and then do something positive like going for a walk or talking to my sister. I also have weekly therapy sessions which are incredibly helpful. They provide me a structured space to discuss and manage my emotions. Trust me, it really makes a difference. Now step 4. Write down your thoughts. When you're worried, note down your thoughts and decide whether it's facts or just feelings. This exercise can help you understand what's real and what's not. Step 1. Note down the fact. Let's take my example. I write down what actually happened, which is I'm getting low views on my YouTube channel. Step 2. Acknowledging the feeling. Now I notice and acknowledge what exactly am I feeling. Which is, I feel like I suck at making YouTube videos. I feel like I'm worst at this. Step 3. I remember other facts and positive aspects of my efforts. Like I've made and published multiple videos. I've received positive feedback from my viewers. My subscriber count is growing. And I'm improving my skills. Now the final step for me is to make a plan and address the issue. For example, analyze my content and seek feedback from my viewers. Improve quality, experiment with videos, and stay consistent. This approach helps you turn negative feelings into constructive actions. Now let's talk about something simple but very powerful, gratitude. Focusing on what's good in your life can boost your mental health and happiness. So how do we do this gratitude exercise? Let me tell you. Make it a habit to write down 3 things that you're grateful for each day. This can increase your overall happiness, reduce feelings of depression, and shift your focus from negative thoughts. Whenever I start feeling negative, I write down 3 things that I'm grateful in my journal. For example, my lovely sister, who's always there to listen to me and support me. Having a comfortable home and having 3 meals per day. And the love I receive from you guys. Trust me, doing this exercise can bring positivity and joy into your life. Step 6. Reflect of times you were mentally strong. We all face tough times, right? But remembering how we overcome obstacles shows us our strength and confidence. After my parents passed away, I was in bad phase for years, but I overcame that phase. Looking back on that now, I know I can handle whatever comes my way now. There's a quote from This Is a Show I often remember.
There's no lemon so sour that you can't make something resembling lemonade.
It reminds me that even the toughest situations can be turned into something positive, just as I've managed to do so. Now, step number 7, conscious breathing. When you're feeling overwhelmed with a lot of negative emotions, conscious breathing can help you calm your nervous system and give you a sense of control. Whenever you feel overwhelmed, try this simple technique. Breathe in for a count of 4. Now hold your breath for a count of 4. Now breathe out for a count of 8. This works amazingly well for me. I found that using conscious breathing techniques during the moments of anxiousness or overwhelmed with negative emotions helps me stay calm and focused. Step number 8. Move your body. Physical activity can have a big impact on your mental state. But when you're struggling, it can be hard to get moving, but it's totally worth it. When I felt low, I would promise to go for a short walk or do a quick workout session, which always made me feel better because it boosts endorphins. I would ask you to do the same thing. It really helps. And one more tip that can be very helpful is mindfulness meditation. You can search for mindfulness meditations on YouTube. These are basically 5 to 20 minutes guided meditations. I usually do it at night before sleeping, which helps me stay calm and present. In tough times, feeling overwhelmed is completely natural. But while we can't control everything, we can choose how we respond to those situations. We have to focus on what we can manage and take steady steps forward. Your mental health, happiness, and self-care are very essential. I hope you find the strength to overcome whatever you are going through. Many of us believe that strong people never give up no matter what. But the truth is, strong people do give up sometimes. The key difference is they climb right back up and keep going and not staying down for too long. Just like me, I hope you don't remain in the darkness and find a way out to live a better life. I hope you found this video helpful and share it with someone who is going through a lot in their lives. Thank you so much for joining today, and don't forget to subscribe for more insightful videos, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.